go. Waiting for everything to go live. Here we go. Now it's all working. Thursday Night Live. It's a new tune tonight. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Happy Sam Christmas earrings. Yes, I didn't realize they were there. I was getting ready today and I was looking actually for hair clips and I found these little guys and I was like, perfect. I know what I'm going to do the live about tonight. Hello from South Georgia and North Idaho. Northeast Tennessee, home from Ohio. Hey, Peggy, excited for show and tell tonight. Hi, Sue in Asheville, North Carolina. Hello from Massachusetts. Hello, everyone. Hello, and happy Thursday. I really need my BSY friends tonight. Well, Melanie, I'm happy you're here. Hello from Northern California. Jamie says, love this singing. Hello from Pennsylvania. Hope you're having a good night. Lynn, I am. Hi from Maine and Woodbridge, Virginia. North Aurora, Illinois. Your sweater looks great. Thank you. I made it. It's Sam, it's not Christmas time. We're preparing, Sam. Hello from Illinois and Prospect Harbor, Maine, Bel Air, Maryland, Hendersonville, Tennessee. Hello, everyone. Hey, Stacy, Marcy, and fellow BSY fanatics. Hello. Oh, Marlene, thank you. Sam sweater's gorgeous on you. Thank you. I love this color and this sweater. Hi from State College, Pennsylvania. Hi, Diane from Greensburg, Pennsylvania. So happy to be here. Happy to have you. Oh, Maria, sick with a cold, but here anyways. Well, thank you for watching. And Debbie has some pairings, Frankenstein and Space Trash. That one didn't show up, so I'm looking to see if it will show up on my pairings queue. It might take a second. There it is. Well, there's one. Pink topaz, so let me do it a little bit. Okay. Good evening, Marcy from Delta, Mississippi. Hello. Hi from wonderful Wyoming. And Navarre, hello. Ohio here. Aw, hi, Marcy from Colleen in Iowa. Hi, Colleen. Hello from Connecticut. Pairings, Hollyberry, and Christmas Carol. So there was one up there, the Frankenstein and Space Trash. Debbie, can you put that one again? Hashtag pairing, which you did at pairing, Debbie. That's why you did the @ sign. Do a hashtag. So tonight, do hashtag pairings, and you'll see they're up there. That's the first one up there. And hashtag pairings, and we will be doing those tonight. I have some of Holly Berry. This is coming out tomorrow. This is our limited Christmas colorway. It will be available through December 31st. I already made some socks out of it. I used Red Ryder for the toes. These are the Spree socks by Kemper Ray, W-R-A-Y. And they were just fun. I made one in a day, and then the other one took me a little longer, but only because I had to pick it up and put it down. But so Holly Berry will be out tomorrow. She's so cute. And on top of that, it will be out as well as all of the other ones of our Christmas colorways in Sparkle DK, our new base. So all of our Christmas colorways, they've all also been updated. Look at that. It's DK and it's Sparkle. This one is Sugar Plum Fairies. That's from our Nutcracker set. Here it is in the skein. Oops. Boop. There it is in a ball. So all of our Christmas holiday colorways, so the Nutcracker set, which is Sugar Plum Fairies, Clara, and Prince, those will be all available on the Sparkle DK. And also we added Silk to them, Red Rider, which is what I used for the toes. It's a very, very old colorway, so when this was released, we only had everything up to bulky weight, and we didn't have minis yet. So Red Rider now has minis, Silk, Surrey, Sparkle DK. So cute. That's all completely updated, as well as the Christmas Carol set will have those two Surrey minis, Silk, and the Sparkle DK, and Merry and Bright from last year. I have a skein of it somewhere in here. Merry and Bright and Festival of Lights also has all of those as well. Peggy, will you have that new Christmas color tonight that goes on sale tomorrow? I do have it. Ta-da! And then I just had them. Where are my socks that I made with it? Here they are. I made some socks. All right, now I can read comments. I thought Prince was named after Prince since it's purple. Marie, that's okay. A lot of people did. It's fine. And I just let them go because I was like, yep, sure. Oh, Jen, I'm finally joining live. Well, hello and welcome. Welcome to my little corner of the internet. Oh, man. Okay. I'm making sure, getting comments. Hi from Florida. Hello. Can you show the complete Nutcracker set? Sure, I can. Shiny Bright would look pretty in Silk, just saying. I know, but everyone, that was our last chance. And I think it was available in Silk. I don't remember, but I don't remember very much these days. Here's the whole Nutcracker set. Can't find you on YouTube, Jeannie. I am there. People are commenting on there, so I don't know. But we are on YouTube. So this is the whole Nutcracker set. There's Prince, Clara, and Sugar Plum Fairies. This is the one that people were saying they didn't realize it was with the Nutcracker set, like that kind of Prince. They thought it was Prince. And I didn't correct them. I was like, that's great. Here for it. Just knitting up a hat in Misty Moore tweed. So soft and lovely. Love your earrings. Thanks, Cheryl. I'm so glad you're loving your tweed yarn. Hey, Val. Been a long, busy week. Glad to be here with my yarny friends. We're glad to have you. Can you show those Christmas colors you just mentioned? Yes, I can, and I will. Just finished twisting the fringe on a shawl I wove on my rigid heddle loom using Upstate. It's so beautiful. Teresa, that sounds absolutely lovely. All right. Oh, thank you, Alicia, in Facebook. Put the link to the Spree socks. Did I miss the Sparkle? Carrie, I will still show it. I have it in a ball. Are the socks DK? Yes, they are. Alicia shared a link to them in the comments. It's a free pattern, and I have followed Kemper Ray on Instagram for a long time. She dyed yarn and has patterns and had a YouTube channel. She just seems like a really gem of a gal. And her pattern was fun. So, okay. All things Prince are fantastic. Don't let the elevator bring us down. I didn't mean to burst that bubble. I just realized I'm wearing an AirPod and there's nothing playing in there. So, whoopsie. Okay. Oh, Miss Yetnit, happy summit today and thank you for your sponsor. I love that you teamed up with Jessica. Kathy, I will be there on Friday. There was a confusion. This was such something where it was like, oh, dang it. The time zone, I was ready to go at 3:00 my time, and I did my hair for it and everything, ready to go, came home from work early and all this stuff, ready to be in here for that. So I will be there tomorrow for sure, but it was a time zone whoopsie. My deepest apologies. I feel so ashamed when I hopped in for a little bit because I got there early. Hopped in for a little bit and was just like, wow, what's going on? Oh, look at everyone's having, oh, okay. And then was like, when are we going to start? And then Jessica started to wrap things up and then it clicked, blink. And I was like, no. So my apologies. Tomorrow I'll be better. So terrible faux pas on my part. I just finished the bind off on my dark academia cardigan, just the button band left. Ooh, just in time. Just in time. I see your pairing. I'm going to type it in really quick. I'm watching my numbers up there. Pairing, hashtag, oops. I'm typing it in from Instagram. Pink topaz. And a fade with other pinks. Someone had asked, I saw it, which this is not a very surefire way to get a pairing in, just so you know, but I saw it and I remembered it just now. Someone wanted to see pink topaz with one of the new Little Women colorways that's coming out, not next week, but the week after, Meg. And as soon as they said that, I thought that would be beautiful. Hello from Atlanta. Hello, Janet. Is fingering weight available for Christmas yarn? Yes. All of our yarn is available in fingering weight. You can get all that you need in fingering weight. All right. Oh, Pam, I had a time zone snafu this morning. So annoying. They really are. And I will say, Alaska time zone versus Central time zone. Central time zone is much easier because Alaska from Central is 3 hours ahead. Eastern 4. And so figuring that out was always weird. And then if you go overseas, it's very, very tricky. And so, which was one of the reasons why we made our yarn available at all times, because the drops, when people do drops and they have time zones, I could never make them when we lived in Alaska because it was always at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning for my time. And so time zones, they always get me. When I was still working, I sometimes had dyslexia with time zones. I know New York was an hour earlier than mine, but sometimes I did the opposite. Yeah, that's totally a thing. That's totally a thing. And with traveling this last year, there were so many times where I would be like, wait, where am I? What time am I in? And it's a real. Okay. Thank you. Amy, yes, Alicia said it. If you want to see something together from our website, badsheepyarn.com, type hashtag pairings or pairing, PAIRING, or with an S, both will work, and then a space, and then what you want to see. And I'm at 22 right now, so I'm going to do maybe a couple more, and then we will probably close them for the night. Kelly, I work 24-hour shifts, so I never know the time of day or day of the week. I believe it. Oh no, had to swap to Facebook. Insta was glitching. My connection's not the best tonight. Well, I hope this works out well for you. All right, I'm going to make sure I have comments. Hello, Lisa from Iowa. Carrie asked if she missed the sparkle. Nope, I will still show it. Tell me about the sweater. I missed it. Carrie, you can see I have a few Whip Wednesday videos. This is the April cardigan by Petite Knits. I have been working on it since last November. And I got these buttons by something and hoof. I remember it. It's on the tip of my tongue, but they have pottery buttons and they're so cute. And I found them there, and I was helping one lady pick out her buttons because she was like, what one do I choose? And I was like, hold them up. And I took a picture. We were helping each other, and then we swapped places because I was like, these would help me with my buttons. So it was fun. Oh, retired 2 months ago. Now I need to look at my calendar to know what day of the week it is. Oh, I see. Gabriella pairings with the Nutcracker yarn.
I already got the Instagram pairings. You can check.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Pairings are done for the night. Alex just popped in to say that we're done. I'm closing them. He got Instagram. Everyone's gotten. Close pairings. Hall and hoof. Yes. Yes. Carolyn, those buttons are super cute with that sweater. At first, super cute. At first, I was thinking you meant Sam made you a sweater. Oh, Sam, make me a sweater. No, but Sam and I were working on the same project accidentally, and we didn't know until I did. And then we found out through the internet that we were. This is with the colorway Sam. It's fingering weight and Surrey held together. So it really is the perfect temperature for this time of year. Nicole, I see you're pairing the Luna Moth and a green solid. The pairings are closed for the night, but if I have a little bit of time, I will show. Yeah, Sam, she says, if I made it, it wouldn't be red. Lisa, wait, did you get my pairing request? Lisa, probably not, but because it was a space in between your hashtag. So you do hashtag no space. But I will copy it really quick and get it in here for you. Let me try and see if I get it. Because sometimes I can still see, oops. Sometimes I can still see them even after they're closed. So let's look. All right. Waiting. All right. It didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and just get started. And Lisa, so that just because it didn't show through and you did get it before it closed, I will show yours first. So we're going to start with pairings of the night. So pairings are, we have quite an array on our website. And we started doing these lives, how many years ago? 2 years ago? And we do them every Thursday. We used to call them Live at 5, but it's not 5 anymore, it's 7. So now it's BSY Live, and it used to be in our shipping room, but we've grown, and I want to be home at 8 or 9 o'clock when we start. So now it's in my closet because I have more yarn than clothes. So hey, if there's any place to have more yarn than clothes, it's this one. So basically, my name is Marcy, and welcome. I hand dye yarn. My company is Bad Sheep Yarn, and we have a website, which is the best and primary place to order, unless you see our yarn in a local yarn shop, which I always love to support. Anyways, so what we do on Thursday nights is we get together, we chit chat in the comments, and people will write in the comments what they want to see from badsheepyarn.com, or if they have some of our yarn in their stash, if I still have it, if it's older and expired, maybe I will show it. Sometimes I don't have it. But we'll show it, and then we just look at yarn together. We hold it up. So I miss Live at 5. I know, it's still 5 where I live. There you go, Pam. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It feels like longer than 2 years, doesn't it? Remember the old days before we had the cool hashtag pairing system? Courtney, I feel like the hashtag pairing system has been so helpful and necessary with the way it gets sometimes. I feel as soon as Alex did it, as soon as Alex did it, it felt infinitely better. But it was really fun. The good old days were great. The good old days. We had some fun. We still do, and we still will. Gabriella, I see your hashtag pairing gingerbread. First of all, I do not have a gingerbread yarn, but the pairings are closed for the night, so I apologize. Sometimes we look at patterns. Sometimes we go shopping on Etsy when I'm really tired and can't even. So you just never know what's going to happen for the night. It's always fun. Oh, Rebecca, hi to all from Apollo, Pennsylvania. Finished Southwest Pier with the Bayou set and Yellow Tang blocked, and we'll get pictures when I finally kick this bug that has had me on the couch bound for last week. Oh, well, I hope you feel better, but yay for finishing a project, and that pairing sounds really fun. If Val says, if you're new to Bad Sheep Yarn, it gets wild and crazy some evenings. We hope we do not scare you off. It's been at least 3 Halloweens. It has, Jennifer. Good point. I like the system and do not miss the old Flopsy sales. Marlene is like, innovation is better. They were a wild time. Do you have at least one hank of every color you've ever dyed? I do not. Because for a very long time I needed each and every sale I could get. So if I made them, they were online. So yes, I do have some of my own colorways in my stash if I really, really liked them. The other thing is, sometimes you make yarn, and even though I'm really, really proud of it and love the process of making yarn, sometimes you make 30 pans of something in a day and you're like, I don't want to look at this anymore. So some of my colorways I'm at that phase with. Can we have gingerbread yarn, please? You know, Allie asked me the same thing, so probably it will come. We're already... Oh, hi, Marcy. Hello. We're already up this year, but we're all planned out for the rest of this year, but it's been requested. Message received. Nancy, husband is joining me now that baseball season is over. Alex watched the World Series and he said it was great. All right. It's 5 here in California. Time for yarn and wine. Yummy. What color would be close? You know, the color that would be close to gingerbread is gone. Allie and I were just talking about this either this week or last week about how the color that was close was Bonbon, but that one is discontinued, probably because it was troublesome, splitting a bunch of colors or something, or wasn't consistent. If you haven't done Bad Sheep Yarn, go back and watch the squirrel and the llama videos. You won't regret it. Oh, man. Eggnog was good. Peppermint Sweeties. Those are Christmas ones. We've become quite sophisticated with all our technology. Remember when I was streaming from an iPad and it kept falling over? I need a beige or a top semi-solid, a taupe. From Alaska to Florida, talk about temperature difference. Yes, Karen. But you know what? I'm happy to be warm. Gingerbread would be the new bourbon bonbon. It would be the gingerbread bourbon bonbon saga. Is an Anne of Green Gables collection in the future? You are reading my mind. Get out of my head. just kidding. It's a beautiful place to be. I am working on something like that because I do love Anne of Green Gables. Alicia, the good old days when the iPad would fall. I know. Oh my goodness. Oh yay, I received an order this week. I absolutely love Celebrate. Thank you, BSY. You're welcome, Deb. Happy birthday. Celebrate is our free birthday mini. In January, we are planning on making that available to everyone and doing a new birthday mini. And I remember dreaming salami yarn. Oh man. Kobuk is close to a taupe color. All right, guys. let's get started. Let's get started with these pairings. Lisa, I thought, let's do Lisa's. And then I went way, way up. So I'm getting it. Pink Topaz, Bay Breeze, Incandescently Happy. I was looking because I'm like, hey, it's very similar to the first one. Bay Breeze, Incandescently Happy, Shortcake, and Fireweed. Shortcake, Fireweed. It is very close to this first one, so this will be a great segue. All right, Lisa, here you go. Ooh, Amy. Patty, when I think of gingerbread, I think of the ginger color, obviously, with added gumdrop and icing colors. Aw, cute. So this is Pink Topaz over here. Incandescently Happy. Step back a bit. Bay Breeze, Shortcake, and Fireweed over here. And then we will take out Bay Breeze. The Valentine's episode when we made the romance club box, but I just like couldn't handle the jokes. I remember Allie sitting, because I think we did a giveaway, and I remember Allie sitting in the corner being like, you did this to yourself. And I was like, I know. I don't know how to handle it. And look, Mindy, and look, here you are with 16 monitors going. Oh my, how we grow. Oh my gosh. Nancy's laughing. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Okay. Pink Topaz, Fireweed, Shortcake, Wildflower Patch, and Merlot. That was a good one. I am wanting to bring back, oh, and I don't need Incandescently Happy. I'm wanting to bring back, still waiting on that mouse pad. When they gave us a mouse pad of the book covers for free. It's like, who uses these days? Let me tell you though, I have a mouse that I use for my laptop, and I wish I had a mouse pad. I think we gave it away. But we don't have it for sale. That would be hilarious. And so many people being like, where's the book? And I was like, it's fake. So sorry to disappoint. So for those of you who don't know, who weren't around 2 years ago, 3 years ago, right before we moved, we tried our first yarn box. So kind of like the Advents, but it was a full skein. It had a knit and crochet pattern in, both of which you can still get. It's the Duke Who Gives It All Up socks and the Hanky Panky shawlette for crocheters. And we had those in there, and it was a whole entire box. And what we did was I kept looking for, Denise says, I kept looking for the book. Maria says, I will write that book. What is with the send stars? I have no idea, Anita. It's probably something on TikTok. I don't know. It has something. I think it has, wait, nope, I want that completed. There we go. It has something to do with like being like, yay, this is great content. It has something to do with that. I'm a great social media gal. Can you put Topaz and Fireweed next to each other? Yes. I'll have it right here. Anyways, so we had made this romance club box, and it was one of the first things for me where I was like, wow, I can make whatever products I want. Like, this is so much fun. And it was a lot of fun. We started it. We had pins that said romance club, little enamel pins, heart stickers. And on the cover of the box, we had worked with an artist who painted us an entire scene for a book cover and it was this big muscly man with flowing hair, and he was holding a woman who was holding on to him, and in her bag was like filled with her knitting and yarn balls and all kinds of stuff. It was great. And we titled the book Unraveled. And then Alex found someone on Etsy, I think, who could make who basically could replace a book cover of an old book that was out of print. And he did that, and he got it, and so I have it at my studio. Who knows what's inside, but the cover is the one that we made. It was super fun. Merlot is absolutely great pairing. Woohoo! And Merlot is absolutely gorgeous. Emily, hey all, first time here, just discovered your beautiful yarns, knitting up Sunset Moth now. Yay! Oh, I love Sunset Moth. I hope you like it too. That one's a fun one. Okay. What about the pink topaz and wildflower patch pairing? Carla, I just held it up. Or maybe there's one that I haven't gotten to yet. But I just held up one that had pink topaz and wildflower patch together. They are cute. It had fireweed and everything else in there too. It was a fun box, Karen. Okay, Hollyberry and Christmas Carol. I know, Patty says she's still waiting for the balls to the wall mug. I know. I think for about 5 years we've been like, we're gonna get merch. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Okay. So this is Hollyberry and Christmas Carol. And hey, Nikki. But I still want to do the balls to the wall mug because I think it's fun. All the A's in that sentence are yarn balls. Okay. Next is Frankenstein and Space Trash. Ooh, I don't know if I have a Space Trash. Let me look. Oops. I actually know I just had put one away, so it might actually be in a bag. Yes, I know for sure. Frankenstein, my Space Trash skein is in a bag on the other side of my desk. I'm still waiting for the wine sippy cup. Okay. Yes, that is when I came out with something smutty. All right, let me see if I can find Space Trash really fast. Bear with. I'm still here. Here it is. Okay, got it. Got it. Love the new Christmas colorway. Too many beautiful yarns. Aw, thanks, Diana. Okay. Here is Space Trash, which is an expired colorway with Frankenstein, and yes, it will look great. Looking to see. All right, here they are. Marianne, yes, to what Alicia said, pairings are closed for the night, but if you want to see something, you can always send us an email at contact@badsheepyarn, and a lot of times we'll send you photos of yarn suggestions and help you out there if you want to see something. So this is Frankenstein and Space Trash, both of which are now discontinued, so someone has these in their stash. All right, I'll just leave that there. Can we order Hollyberry before midnight tonight? Karen, that depends on if I put it up in time. So sometimes I do, and sometimes I fall asleep and forget. But it's, just kind of watch the site. Sometimes I put stuff up before I go to bed tonight so I don't forget. Ooh, Nikki, I don't need to request the pairing. I know it's closed. All good, but I already ordered Autumn Brew Juliet and Oh My Gourd and can't wait to see them all together when they arrive. I think that will be fun. Crocheting a birthday present for my dad in Midnight Manor, and the tweed yarns are so soft. Oh, yay. I hope he loves his present because you made it and it's wonderful. Yay. Hello, love your yarn. Thank you, Susan. And just making sure I'm getting all the comments. All right. We're good. We're good. All right. Next, we did Frankenstein, pink topaz, and amethyst quartz. Let me get my amethyst quartz skein. My pink topaz. Oh, pretty. I love Space Trash. I was sad to see it go. I know, me too. That was one that I liked too. These are super cute. This is pink topaz, which is the November birthstone, and amethyst quartz, which is the February birthstone. Cuties. Next, we have pairing anything with diamond. Okay. We're in the birthstones tonight. So this is diamond, which is April. The April birthstone. Oh, I missed out on Frankenstein. Oh no, oh no. Yes, it was discontinued on the 4th. This is diamond, so anything with diamond. Many things go with diamond. So here it is with amethyst quartz. Here we go blue. Well, hold on. Here it is with Prince. Really, really pretty. Ooh, I love that. There it is with Prince. Here it is with Eclipse, which is like a blue, dark blue gray, and it's got some speckles in there. And love that one. Me too, Carrie. I like that one too. The other ones that we can do, here it is with Merlot. I really like those little baby speckles. So pretty. All right, and then let's do a little pink one. Let's do a little pink number. Here it is with Fireweed. And trying to look. So the speckles on here are primarily blue and purple. There are some pinks. This is our silk yarn. I can grab another one, but this is orchid and silk. Diamond is also pretty with wild blueberry. Ooh, yeah, because it's got pink and purples in there. So there's orchid, and that was it in silk. Here it is in our regular. I love the fall colors. I kind of went nuts ordering different colors from your website. Oh, well, thank you. And I hope you love everything you get. All right, and then wild blueberry has both the blues and the purples. Is there any way that Olive Tapenade is making is coming back again? No, not right now. Usually if something's been discontinued in the last year, we kind of wait a little bit. So I liked that one though. I like the brown and orange together. This is really pretty too. This is wild blueberry and diamond. Can you please pair Darjeeling tea? I want to order for a sweater but need ideas for the trim. Becky, pairings are closed for the night, but I will try my bestest to get to them. So if I have extra time at the end, I will. But if you really want help for a trim as well, if you send us an email, you can go to the contact form on our website or just shoot an email to contact@badsheepyarn.com. We will definitely help you out, take pictures, send them to you, all kinds of stuff. So if I don't get it tonight, that's the best way. If we don't get it to you by tomorrow, definitely Monday we will. So okay, Candy cane coming back for the holidays? I don't think so. Looks great with oyster. Too many options, I know. We have a lot of blue and purple. Oyster is another great one that this looks good with if you have it in your stash. And someone's Carrie, are your earrings geodes? No, they're bottle brush Christmas trees. There they are. They're a little itchy, but that's okay. It's worth it. Are there going to be other new holiday yarns? So we'll have the Little Women set, and then in the past we have been going crazy in December trying to get everyone their yarn, but we're in a great spot this year. So just depending on how Black Friday goes and everything else, I've got a couple in the wings waiting just in case. If the set is up, I don't remember if the set is up. You can get it in the set, and I think it is. Avant-garde is not making a return. I'm sorry. It has like 1 million steps. Ooh, Courtney's working on Sedona Sunset, Pies, and Merlot. All those equals chef's kiss. Working up a cardigan right now. Oh, that would be pretty. Any color for Hanukkah this year? Not this year. Okay. Have you shown Little Women tonight? Not yet, but someone asked to see Meg in pink topaz, so we'll get there. Zanzibar, lemon meringue, or another bright yellow. Zanzibar is perfect for bright yellows. Let me grab my Zanzibar skein. So here is Zanzibar. Here it is with Simply Gone Bananas, which is the colorway that it was made to go with, like the Muppets. And then here is Lemon Meringue. There we go. Fun, fun, fun. Love that. And then here is Yellow Tang, which is the brightest yellow we have. What happens on Black Friday? On Black Friday, we will have a couple sales going on. We don't put our full website on sale, but we kind of pick a few and we put them on sale. So we'll send out emails and everything. Don't worry. We always do something on Black Friday, so there will be something. All right. Making sure comments. All right, good. We're all good. Moving on. Gothic romance and a tonal contrast. So, I don't think I have Gothic romance tonight. If I do, I mean, maybe. I'm looking. Nope. Crystal ball. Oh, hold on. Got one. Okay. All right. Good tonals for this one would be Pink Topaz. So Gothic Romance was our February limited. It is not available anymore. But Pink Topaz looks absolutely beautiful with it. You can also do... Oh, no. Juliet. Or... There's Romeo and pewter. So basically anything pink, purple, or gray. Video ended. Nope, the video shouldn't have ended. Anne says Pink Topaz is perfect with Gothic romance. Yay! I thought so. That one was my favorite too. We should have a PJ and pattern party the week before Thanksgiving to celebrate Black Friday. Ooh, that would be fun. Because usually, I think maybe one time I did a live on a Wednesday night, but I think this year we're going to skip live on Wednesday. Pink Topaz has many pairing possibilities. Yes, it does, Amy. Video is stuck on my end. A little part of me is like, maybe refresh. I don't have any warnings on mine about the video being stuck. Jamie Marcy, do a special sticker. Ooh, a sticker would be fun. A sticker would be fun. Maybe. Okay, good. Yeah, refresh your. If you're watching on Facebook and it's freezing, just refresh it and you should be good. Thank you, Nikki. Is there a bad sheep black market? She says, I'm going to need some of that gothic romance. Is there a bad sheep black market, maybe? Not yet. I feel like someday somewhere there might be, but not yet. Maybe check on eBay or Ravelry. Okay. Next. Yes, Janet says the same thing. Try Ravelry. Christmas pairings. Okay. All right, Christmas pairing time. This is Holly Berry. Oops. And of course, we like it with Red Ryder, which is off of the Christmas Story, the Red Ryder BB gun. That's what this is about. And never stop showing them. These are the DK socks that I made with them. Aw, thanks, Carrie. I agree. Week before Thanksgiving, pajama pattern party. Making sure. All right. So this is Holly Berry. I'll also have a pairing video pop out this week. She also looks very cute with shortcake. And Garland. The socks are so cute and they fit really nice. Thank you. Everyone that's like, the socks are cute. And I'm like, they are, aren't they? I also thought they were cute. And they worked up so fast. This is, oops. And I'm just grabbing all the Christmas yarn. Oh gosh. There it is. Nope. Yes. Okay, good. I found Merry and Bright. There it is. All right. Christmas yarn. Here is, whoops, Clara's dropped. Merry and Bright with Red Ryder. And I just had my Festival of Lights skein. Here it is. Oh, I love this colorway so much. This is our Festival of Lights colorway. So, so pretty. I have a hat made out of this and with DK and Surrey held together, and I love it. The DK sock pattern, Carrie Moon, is the Spree socks by Kemper Ray. Do you have a swatch of Holly Berry? Kathy, I have my socks. The swatches, as always, will be online. Right now, I've got this. Look, it kind of stripes just a little bit, although I would not say they're self-striping. Excuse me. It's just that the Holly part of this yarn is in the same spot every time, and there's only one space of the red, so it repeats or will pull. I'm sorry, everyone. I had a piece of dust or something go up in the back of my throat, and I needed to get it out. All right, so there are those here. Also, this is Garland, Red Ryder, and Holly Berry. And speaking of Garland, we cannot forget the Christmas Carol set with Marley. I have a pair of socks made out of this set as well. I think Garland or Marley are the heels and toes. I love it. I love the Christmas Carol yarn. Girl, show those socks off. They're gorgeous. Mine? These ones or the Christmas Carol ones? Because I know I've shown the Christmas Carol ones on the live. I have to find them. I don't know where they went. Or maybe I'll have to make myself a new pair. I was going to make another pair of these in Christmas Carol, but in Christmas Carol Sparkle, and I was talking about it, I think, today, and Allie goes, don't you already have a pair of socks in Christmas Carol? And I was like, yes, but I might want another one. I think I might now, because I remembered just now that I can't find them, so I think I need a new pair. This is the Christmas Carol set. Festival of Lights was paired with what? Festival of Light. Bad Sheep Fuzz. Yes, Kathy. Festival of Lights had Merry and Bright with it. Alicia says, I made socks with Shiny Bright and Red Ryder. They're my favorite. Alicia, I think I remember those socks. Did you make them a long time ago? Because if you did, I remember them. That's wild to think, Alicia, that if we're talking about the same thing, but I feel like we are, or that you would have been around the same time that those were being made. Because that year was when we started the lives, and I did that set that year. Wow, we've been friends a long time. I did make them a long time ago. They're still so great. I just was thinking, like, wow, we've been together, Alicia, we've been together so long. And it's so sweet. Aw. I just love that we have that bit of history. Oh man, so sweet. When are the DK Sparkles out? Tomorrow. Actually, technically, right now. Hollyberry is not available yet, but all of these Christmas colorways, so these two, this is Festival of Lights and Merry and Bright, the Christmas Carol set, and all of their individual colorways, and the Nutcracker set, and Red Ryder you can get in DK Sparkle. It's on the website today. We have been friends a long time. It is so nice. Is there a silver color to go with Festival of Lights? Helene, I would put Romeo with it. Ooh, and in silk, Romeo looks like legit silver. And Festival of Lights is available in silk now too. Just throwing that out there, but that's what I would do. I'm trying to think. You could also do diamond or stardust. I feel like I'm getting way off. Oh, that would be pretty too, Helene. I feel like I'm getting way off, but we're still on Christmas pairings, so we're not completely off, but I need Princeton. Ooh. Maybe your socks got eaten by Tina. Tina has not eaten my socks yet. I used to have 2 cats named Millie and Tilly, and they would eat my socks, but Tina wouldn't dare. Tina actually doesn't play with my yarn unless I'm blatantly knitting in front of her and teasing her with it. So she's a good girl in that sense. That's Hanukkah colors. There, yay. I know, Val. What? You get off topic? I know. Daily, minutely. Okay, we already did anything with diamond, so got it. Wild blueberry. Do you think Red Ryder is in the has the same red as poinsettia? Yes. Cause I know this because so Red Ryder is like a super red. If you don't want it to be really bright fire engine red, you could try it with you can try poinsettia with like a Kennicott maybe. But yes, there is some of that same red in poinsettia. It's just not super bright and blaring. I think poinsettia has some more like darker, richer colors in it, if I remember correctly. Air would be pretty too. My folks had a silver Christmas tree with blue ornaments and a color wheel that did multicolor lights. Oh, that's fun. All right, what am I doing? Okay, wild blueberry, pink topaz. Pink topaz and sugar plum fairies. I feel like sugar plum fairies is the OG poinsettia. It doesn't have any red in it, Sam says. I agree with Sam. So Red Rider with the OG poinsettia. No, just no. I loved red then, but did not make as many red colorways at the time. Okay, pink sugar plum and big blue wet thing. Oh darn! I think my pairing request didn't go through. Oh good. Oh. Yasuko, if you want to comment it, I will try my best to get it for you. All right, big blue wet thing. That's the one I need. It's down here. All right, here it is. Just all the way at the back. So here this is. Pairing up top, this is wild blueberries, pink topaz, sugar plum fairies, and big blue wet thing. There they are. And I just want to know, what are you making? I want to know. Because this... Ooh, for my Howl's Moving Castle sweater. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Ooh, please share. Please share, please share. Please share. I'm just... I repeat. Rainbows and Airwaves with Yellow Tang and one other. Okay. Love this. Ooh, I'm a little bit like maybe we keep big blue wet thing out. Let me look. What kind of vibe are we wanting to go with this? What kind of vibe? Because here is, and I love this. I think the red for this one, the reds are a little bit more bold in the rainbows and airwaves that we're putting out right now. But I want to know what vibes we're going to go for. Ooh, I'm basing it off the book cover revamp. Ooh. Because we can keep with these fun colors. This is Yellow Tang, Rainbows and Airwaves, and Big Blue Wet Thing. Oh, Nancy, she says, all this beauty, I'm still on a shawl with Rocket Pop, Red Rider, and Bluebird. That is just fine. Our craft is a slow craft. Holly, when will Hallie Hollyberry be listed? Tomorrow, on Friday, the 7th. If I want a silver and gold, what would I use for the gold? You would use Dr. Jekyll for the gold. Or My Precious. Did anyone request Pink Topaz, Sugar Plum Fairies, and maybe Prince or Fanny Price? You know, there's Sugar Plum Fairies, Pink Topaz, in a darker color. That's right after this. So I can definitely put that up there. And then here is another one for this Rainbows and Airwaves. It is Yellow Tang, Rainbows and Airwaves, and Sea Glass. Next, here we go. Sugar Plum Fairies, Pink Topaz in a darker color. All my brights, I've just had to dig through them all. They're all just down there. Okay. Prince. Okay, so here it is. I am pulling out Fanny Price because it looks really pretty with all this as well. Okay, so here is Sugar Plum Fairies, Pink Topaz, Prince, and Fanny Price. And you could also do this slow fashion, yes. Courtney says Dr. Jekyll in silk is a shiny, beautiful gold. This is Sugar Plum Fairies, Pink Topaz, and Juliet. Ooh, which was really, really pretty. And here it is with Meg. And then for the person on Facebook that commented on our post tonight for our live announcement, I'm about to do this for you. This is, ooh, and some of the ones, the skein that I have is wrapped on the lighter side, but here all those are. I'm still not a huge fan of pink, but that last one, oh yes, aren't they pretty? It's the rosy pinks. This is with Meg. So this one's from my test batch. I think some of the ones we've been coming are just a wee bit darker, and this blue is really popping on them. Oh, they're so pretty. So this is Pink Topaz and Meg, which is part of the Little Women set, which will be out not this coming weekend, but the weekend after that. So, oh, Jennifer, I would have never thought of that. Random, I know, but for next Halloween, consider Little Bo Peep for my costume. Wow, Meg is so pretty. I'm not a pink either, but I love the deeper roses. Yes. Same. Love that. These are so beautiful. I ordered Fair Maiden to do a fade with Meg and Pink Topaz. This is gonna rock, Terry. Yes. The Fair Maiden is the colorway for Yarntiques. They have been posting on self-promotion Saturday on our group. If they have any left of that and you like this kind of vibe, Alex should be a sheep. I loved that Fair Maiden colorway. Quick question. Can I soak silk in wool wash? I'm almost done with the scarf and we'll need to block it. Yes. Rosemary, yes you can. You're filling out more pink options for me to choose from for a pink fade. Something I've been wanting to do for a while but couldn't find the right pinks for it. Yay! That's what we do on Thursday nights. You have so many. Oh, look at we're in fade up. We're in fade world. You have so many pretty pinks that can make a beautiful pink fade. And Stacy says, I was never an orange person, but Marcy with her beautiful yarns changed that. Same with the pinks. We love the colors here. We love them all. Emily, welcome. Anytime is a good time to come on in to our BSY Live. Bob Ross is back. Oh my gosh. Love the vintage smoky pinks. Same. Me too. All right. Moving on from all the things we love. Just kidding. Black jeans, garnet, and sapphire. I'm just kidding because I love black jeans and garnet and sapphire. So they're all pretty. Okay. That sapphire, garnet, and black jeans. Loading. Here we go. Oops, that's Nevermore. It has a little bit of green in there, and that's how you know. There it is. Nope, that's Witch King. I like black yarn too, and I have several. have several. Glenn, I got here too just in time to see Pink Topaz with Meg. Were you the one that commented on Facebook? I saw it, which is generally I tell people that's not a good way to put those in because I will not remember. But I did. This time I did. Love the Christmas vibes of your outfit. I may have played 2 Christmas songs today. We had a whole Christmas portion. It probably will come back. All right. Okay. Oh, Glenn, perfect. I'm so glad. Okay. Moving on. Finding black jeans. Oh my gosh, it was right on top. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Black jeans, garnet, and sapphire. And can you compare garnet and Kennecott? Yes. So, black jeans right here, garnet, and then sapphire. And a comparison between Kennecott and now I'm like, is Kennecott, did it fall back in the back? Kennecott and garnet. There it is. Here is, okay. I've got it. Here is Kennecott and here is Garland right there. So Garland definitely is more, or garnet is definitely more pinky toned, and Kennecott is like a rusty red. It's a very warm red. All right. Next, for pairings, I just received a sapphire and fireweed to make a shawl. Was this one on the Facebook page? I need to check it out. Oh, you're replying to Denise. Never mind, not for me. 4 colors for the Stephen West, knit along contrasting. What do we want to start with? So if you give me a color, probably one that you really liked to start with, I just need one and then we'll go. Okay. Yarn therapy room, kind of like zero gravity tank could be a real thing. Yeah, Pam. Yes. Are we allowed to work with the yarn in the room? Like knit with it or crochet with it or no? Are we allowed to do that or not? Okay, Bailey says a pinky color. And you need some contrasts. So, we've been doing lots of pinks tonight. All right. And I'm going to go Stephen West. He does work with variegated colors, but some of them, like if you get a variegated in there, it needs to be really, really contrast. And I know there's a lot of stuff on the BSY community about people doing Stephen West stuff, but let's go ahead and try. I immediately want to go for Yarn Fairies, this one, but only because it still falls into a pinky realm for me, but it's something different than what we've shown tonight. So Sea Glass would be really pretty. Oh no, KJ says, thank goodness I can watch the replay. I got a phone call right when you did my pairing. Oh no. All right. But you could still probably do it with this. I don't know if that's as much of a contrast as you need. And that's what's hard with Yarn Fairies, is that there's so much in there. It's hard to get a really good contrast. Ooh, I know. Guys, let's do haiku. Oh no, Bailey says, please with Yarn Fairies. I wanted to use it for forever. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let's go. Yarn Fairies. And we're going to need to look at this from all angles. Take screenshots. Put a black and white filter on it. Whatever you need to do. Because, and I'll go a couple different routes with this, so no worries. Ooh, where is, I need my Fated Mate skein. And, all right, this is going to be great. No. All right, so far, just so that everyone can see, I have Chivalry, Yarn Fairies, and Dr. Jekyll. So I need one more. And I want to say Orchid. It's not super contrasting to Yarn Fairies, but if you use it, like in between these two, it definitely will be. But with Stephen West stuff, sometimes I want or just with anything where you're working on projects, this is just me. Everyone has made a ton of Stephen West stuff, so you would be able to speak more than me. I'm only on my first Stephen West pattern, so I'm just a Stephen West baby. But yes, I also love Orchid with Yarn Fairies, Marianne. Ooh, try Juliet, okay. But I think his stuff does, I want to do 2 variegateds, 2 solids, if that makes sense. Here's Juliet with it. And I will put Juliet in a couple other things with that as well. And I'm going to do pink topaz in there. And I want to do one more really variegated yarn. You know what? I'm actually like, okay, hear me out. 2 variegateds, 2 solids would be awesome. All right, then, hear me out. Maybe not the pinks and the purple, but if we're doing 2 variegateds, and if they're not side by side, they're close. This is Mr. Hyde and Yarn Fairies. I love those ones, but you need some contrast in there. So what would we do if we were contrasting and going in between? I would say, all right, and I'm not even going pinks. I'm so sorry. All right. Ooh, this is fun. Okay, so this is really fun in my brain. Here's some to start with. Yarn Fairies, Hibiscus Sorbet, and Mr. Hyde. And then let's add something else. Oh, I kind of want to add black jeans to it. Grayling Diamond maybe, yes. All right, so I kind of love this. All right, I'll take out, everyone's like, not Mr. Hyde. Yeah, he's so cool. It's like, Mr. Hyde is like, Space Trash's cousin. And I love that. The name of the teal and orange ones were, the orange one was Dr. Jekyll, the teal was Chivalry. All right, here is, they are Lego sunflowers, Courtney. And then here is black jeans, diamond, and hibiscus sorbet with Yarn Fairies. And let me look here. I'm also going to do, I think, Yarn Fairies and haiku. Ooh, I have prickly pear too, but they are, the pinks in there are kind of similar. Ooh. Oh, Jamie, my Jekyll is way muted and not that gold. It is worsted weight. Maybe that's why I have a project for it, literally, but need that gold. It might be, but also I have this really bright light on me, so that might be it as well. It might be that it's worsted. But so a little part of me is like, why is it muted? Send me a photo, and if you want to exchange it, we can. I like the black jeans set. I like it too. All right, one more. I'm going to do haiku in here. And it'll be very contrasted. I am keeping diamond. And I'm going to go with, this might not be contrasting enough. Sandra, I think they were from Target a couple years ago. She was asking about my earrings. This is Haiku, Amethyst Quartz, Diamond, and Yarn Fairies. So some of these might not be contrasting quite enough. But I do love them. So anyway, those are a few options. If I showed something that you were like, I don't know, tonight, that's okay. We'll keep working on it. We'll keep troublestorming, or not troublestorming, troubleshooting. I know that's a thing. Brainstorming. There's another troubleshooting. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Ooh, the black jeans, diamond, and hibiscus sorbet would look so good worked up in a Norma sweater. Ooh, that would be fun. I do love the hot pink and black and like silver number. Although I don't wear those colors very often. I wear black all the time. But example A. But I like them a lot. Haiku, I have a Beckley Creek shawl made out of haiku and black jeans, and it is so good. Okay. The last one is really pretty, but Yarn Fairies and Mr. Hyde together itches my brain just right. It does, doesn't it, Bailey? Okay, Bailey, I'm so glad you said that. Those two together, they are good. I don't know what about it. It itches my brain right too. It just, or scratches. What are we saying, Bailey? Oh man, it's so good. Nikki says hot pink and black together are giving me 80s flashbacks in a good way though, right, Nikki? Right? Okay. Let's keep going. Hollyberry, garland, ruby, and pink topaz. Ooh, cute. Okay. Where did I put? There's hollyberry, pink topaz, ruby, and garland. It's just a mess down here. I'm gonna have to clean up. I'm gonna have to clean up later. Did I get? Yep, I did. Guys, this one's really pretty. Okay. Emily says, I like troublestorming. I may use that for at work for a brainstorming session to troubleshoot a problem. We're everyone, I need you all to be quiet. We're troublestorming here. Just kidding. Oh man. At work, they were texting me something, a question, and they responded back like 10-4 or something, and they're always saying words and phrases that I'm just like, I don't even know what that means. And so they texted me something, they said 10-4, and in response I said Charlie Roger. I just made it up because I was like, I don't know, YMCA, KFC, and they didn't know. Allie was like, she made it up. But they, I guess for a long time, they were like, what does Charlie Roger mean? And I was like, I just made it up. Anyway, so I think about that. Troublestorming Charlie Roger. All right. It's okay. War room now. We're troublestorming. Oh gosh. Okay, this one is so cute. Focus, Marcy. Hollyberry, garlands over here, ruby, and pink topaz. This is so cute. Love this. Really cute. That's a great Christmas pairing. Next is Marmy. Yay, Starry Night and pink topaz. Okay. So I don't know about Starry Night with this one, but I'll let you decide. Pink Topaz and Marmy though, 1,000%. Ooh, take the ruby out. Well, it's here. Where'd the? Oh, I have Pink Topaz in my hand. Here's the ruby out, Peggy. Yeah, okay, good. I was like, I think I'm missing garland. It was in my hand. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Okay. Here is Marmy, Starry Night, and Pink Topaz. So I'm not sure about Starry Night in there, but Pink Topaz and Marmy. Marmy is another of the Little Women set. It does have a bit of blue in there. If you want a blue, I would, unless you're wanting a really big contrast like this one is, which I'm always like, I don't know about this, but sometimes you guys do stuff that is so beautiful with things that I would not even think about. So, what was I saying? Oh, if you want blue that really hits that, lightning bug with this one. And now I'm like, lightning bug? Guys, what are you making? I'm here for this. I'm here for this. I just want to know. From a Howl's Moving Castle shirt, and I'm like, what are we doing? But not in a you all are crazy way. Just like, show me what you're doing, what you're making. So it's gonna be great. Okay, Marmy, Pink Topaz, so pretty. Yes. Marmy's one of my favorite ones from that set. All right. Next is Pink Topaz in a fade with other pinks. We've been doing this. I feel like we're prepared. All right. We're going to fade. So, I'm not sure what dark pinks I have, but I'm kind of trying out some stuff. Let's do a 5 skein fade. 1, 2, 3, 4. So far, good night, Patricia. This is what I have. This is Garnet, Meg, which will be out next week, Pink Topaz, and Fireweed. And I'm actually going to put Lotus in between Fireweed and Pink Topaz. Yes, Shonda, I will show the Little Women set again. So, or you can flip-flop them around, whichever works. There we go. So this is Garnet, Meg, Pink Topaz, Fireweed, and Lotus. Those are really pretty. Little Women will not be limited. It will stand the test of time. All right. Hollyberry and greens to pair with it. So we've seen it with garland, and I'm going to put the Shire with it. And I also have Enchanted Forest. Ooh, Elizabeth Ann, I just ordered Fireweed. I just ordered Fireweed. So pretty, pairing it with Sapphire for a pressed flower shawl. Ooh, yay. Terry says, what about Murex? Terry, Murex would work in that fade as well. I would put it towards the end, but definitely. So this is Hollyberry right here. There's the Shire and Garland and Enchanted Forest for all the greens. Lighter green. Lighter greens is Sour Apple. and gin and tonic. Boop. There they are. So sour apple, gin and tonic, and pear-dough. Here we go. Almost forgot. And pear-dough. There they are. I mean, this right there is a fade in itself. Okay. Emerald would work as well with those. Here is holly berry and emerald. Oops. Whoa. There you go. So emerald has a lot of blues in it, so I don't know how you feel about that, but there you go. There's the green so you can see. All right. Nikki says, I forgot how much I like pear-dough. Oh, good. Marianne says, I'm in love with hollyberry, pink topaz, and garland. Yes, very pretty. I like it with pink topaz too. Pink topaz fade with other pinks. We just showed that, but since Terry, I believe, said murex, I will show what we just had with murex as well. Because as soon as you said it, I was like, I agree. Okay. The other ones that we could end it with is Wildflower Patch. And you can also put Elizabeth in there as well somewhere. Okay, here we go. So this is a lot of skeins, but here we go. It's really pretty. Okay. So this is garnet over here. Boop, boop. And then from there we go pink topaz, Elizabeth, fireweed, lotus, murex, and wildflower patch. There are those pretty skeins. All these Christmas colors are reminding me of peppermint sweeties. And we need to win the lottery for all these pretties, Marcy. They are so pretty. Part of the fun of Thursday nights is just coming and looking. We're window shopping. Okay. Next, pink topaz with Meg we have shown, but I will take that opportunity to show the entire Little Women set. So, where did my Meg skein go? I had her, and I dropped her somewhere. There she is. Okay. So, this is the entire Little Women set. This is coming out on the 21st of November. So, this is Marmee and Meg, Joe, and Beth, and then Amy. So we're having a Little Women Christmas up in here, and all of these colors are just kind of tied together some way. They're not meant to fade or anything like that, but you can definitely interchange them and use them together in projects. I love this set, but I was deep listening to the book, watching the movies for the Little Women set, so I'm excited for it. I'd love to make Christmas stockings with patchwork minis of Granny's various colors. Ooh, Nikki, that would be cute. The thing is, we can't stop at window shopping on Thursday night. We have to go order these pretties for ourselves after every live. Let's be responsible. But I know. Same. Amy and Meg, so pretty. We like them too. I will need to live forever to knit with the things in my ever-expanding BSY stash. Probably me too. We're all in this together. Yes. And this one that I have from the test batch, oh, the blues in Meg that are showing up. So pretty. They're all kind of like wrapped and hidden in here, but they're just popping and they're so pretty. It's going to be gorgeous. Peggy, all of them will be available separately. I always feel like you should be able to pick your favorite. So, as usual, anything that's in a set will be available together or separately. So, you can pick your favorites. Okay. Comments, we're good. Next is, Meg with Topaz. Yes. Anita, yes. Northern Lights with Frankenstein, Zero Gravity, and the Best Red. Ooh. Northern Lights, Frankenstein, Zero Gravity. Ooh, and the Best Red. I'm going to pick Red Rider because the red dyes are the same in this one. Oops. Nancy, we are going with Zircon for the December birthstone. I don't have it with me, but I can probably bring it next week. So this is what I would say would be the best red. This Red Rider is showing up really bright. I can show you Kennecott too with it. There you go. That one's fun too. Yeah, that one's really pretty too. So this is Kennecott, Northern Lights, Frankenstein, and Zero Gravity. Marlene, what was that Sable acronym? I have no idea. I have a feeling that Pink Topaz is going to be the next owl. It's really pretty. It goes with a lot. All right, focus, Marcy. Echo, Poinsettia, Any Gold, and Sam. So I don't think I have Poinsettia, which is an expired colorway. Oh, nope, that's not it. Aha! I have one. I was like, probably not, but there it is. I don't know why suddenly all night I've just been like tossing yarn on the floor, and right now I'm like, you know what? Time to put it away. Okay. Echo, Poinsettia, Any Gold, and Sam. Echo, Any Gold, and Sam. I'm gonna do, yes, Dr. Jekyll with this. Ooh, so pretty. That's my pairing, please. Add Kennecott. Ooh, Jamie, do you want Kennecott with this one? I will. Okay. Here it is with Kennecott. There are the reds. And I'll turn this. There we go. Minus Sam. Okay, good. Susan, no plans for Upstate round 2 yet, but I wish. It's so pretty. I miss it. Maybe next year, maybe, possibilities. I'm not against it. Never say never. All right. Pairings with incantations. So many. So many options with incantations. All right. Here is Incantations. Beth says, what colors go with poison? Orchid looks great. Black jeans is great. I'm not sure I have any oranges right now. I need some and I want some. This is Incantations and Macbeth's Witches. Ooh, Jamie, that'll be really pretty. Oh no, Incantations can get me in trouble. It is really pretty. And then I want to put it with Fanny Price. There it is. Here it is with Fanny Price and Juliet. And I'm not sure if they're wanting some contrasting colors, but ooh, here it is with Amethyst Quartz. All right, contrasting colors. Here it is with Dr. Jekyll. And Orchid. Oops. Really, really pretty. And then I'm going to do like a dark navy color. Mindy, gasp. Oh, Heather, we're on the same page. You can add blue velvet to those. Yes. I love Incantations. Okay. Here is Velvet with Incantations. Ah, so pretty. Lovely. So many things you can do with Incantations. From Instagram, Nutcracker Yarn. Okay. Oh, that's Alex that wrote from Instagram. Okay. The Nutcracker Yarn. I had it. One. Prince. Here we go. So this is the Nutcracker set. I'm not sure how many colors if you want to add some to that. But this is Sugar Plum Fairies right there, Prince and Clara. And if I were to add anything, I would go to Wildflower Patch and really just get the ballerina vibes going. So here they are with Wildflower Patch. Of course, Pink Topaz is absolutely beautiful in here. Wherever it went, it's like, I'm done for the night. Ooh, Pink Topaz is really pretty with this. There they are. Oh, Sam, same. She said, Dr. Jekyll is right up there with Echo for faves for me. It just makes my heart flutter. Same. I love it. That was beautiful. This Nutcracker set and then Sugar Plum Fairies especially. Oh, I love Sugar Plum Fairies. That's what I'm going to work with my little sparkle DK yarn. And I'm going to do something out of it because it's so pretty. It just works up beautifully well. This and Dreamweaver are two of the like purple variegated colors. And I'm not a huge purple person, really, but I love these two. Mindy says, you know, I really need to pull out all of my BSY and get a handle of what I've got going on. Some people have come up to, like when we do events and stuff, they'll come up and they have a list of what they're missing in their stash and see if we bring it when we go on events. And I think that's fun that they have a list. Seeing Incantations and Velvet together has changed the course of my life. That's funny. But, you know, I also was like, when it came out. Oh, that's cute. That's funny. All right. Pink Topaz and Diamond. And I love this. Did I do it right? You did it. Oh, cute. Okay. Pink topaz and diamond. Ooh. Did I put my diamond back? Where did I? There it is. Not. Nikki, not a huge purple person. I'm a pretty huge purple person. Maybe we can't be friends. Listen, I think purple is beautiful. It's beautiful. And I have been told, because I have greenish eyes, that purple is a color I should wear to make my eyes look really green. But when I put it on, I'm just like, I don't know. But I do love, I think it's beautiful. I just don't wear it that much. Okay. This is pink topaz and diamond together. Ooh, Stacy said, I need a list of what I have. I totally forgot I ordered that poinsettia, and then when you showed it, I thought I hadn't, but I just looked, and voila. Today is me thanking me that I thought to buy it. Mindy, purple hearts. Yes, ma'am. You do love purple, and so does Denise. I think I started making more purples when on one of the early lives someone asked me to hold up all my purples, and I had tons of blues but like 2 purples, and after that I've been on a mission. Okay, this is our last pairing of the night. There was one Luna Moth and a green solid. I will show that tonight for you. Instagram, Sanguine Merlot and a lighter color. So Sanguine is one of our discontinueds, but I have it here. Sanguine Merlot and a lighter color. So I'm gonna go with Okay, so first I'm going to go with Marley, and then I'm going to move to Romeo for something a little more silver. An excellent mission, I must say. Yes. So this is Sanguine Merlot and Marley. And if you want something a little more silvery, here it is with Romeo. Stacy says, I remember that live where you said, I don't have very many purples. Not anymore. We've changed. And let me look here for one more color. I'm going to put Eleanor with this because I just love a purple and green moment. Christine, hold up your oranges. Starting to bring back traffic cone. I do need to do this with oranges. Yes. I think for oranges, as of right now, I probably would have some that are more in the rusty area, like rooibos tea. Terracotta is kind of an orangey color, but not like orange. So I definitely need to work on those because I do really like orange. That is perfection. Heather, I agree. I like it. And then there was this final one. It was Luna Moth with a solid. A green solid? Yes. So, oh yeah, and Stacy, Orange Julius, yes. So here is one. This is Luna Moth with gin and tonic. And then this one isn't, oops, I threw down the wrong one. This one isn't a solid, but I think it could work. This is sea glass. And oh, Anita, we were on the same page. She just typed in try sea glass. Oh, Robin, thank you, Eleanor. It is. You're welcome. That was with sea glass, and if you wanted really dark green, here it is with garland. Nikki, she said you're either crazy or amazingly brilliant, probably the latter. I would probably go with crazy more. It's probably a little more my jam. A little zany. All right. I think, oh, I'm going to try one more with this. Again, not a solid, but here it is with the Shire, which I love. Personally. Okay. Sarah got distracted watching K-pop Demon Hunter for the 100th time, but I made it. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Well, Sarah, unfortunately, I'm just about to wrap her up. Thank you, everyone, for joining for the night. It is 8:45. Woo! What a night, but it's been a fun one. We've been reminiscing, and it's been fun doing that with you. Tomorrow, our Christmas limited colorway Holly Berry will be live. These are some little socks that I made just to show you what it looks like worked up. These are the Spree socks by Kemper Ray, W-R-A-Y. And so yeah, this will be available tomorrow. On top of that, another thing that's available tomorrow is we have a Sparkle DK. Currently, you can find it on all of our holiday bases. So Red Ryder, which now also has Surrey Silk and Minis, and Sparkle DK, the Sugar Plum Fairies and the Nutcracker set. So Prince, Clara, and then this beauty. They also all have the Sparkle DK and Silk added to them. And then the Christmas Carol set, which is the full set, and Christmas Carol, Garland, and Marley also have updated bases with the Sparkle DK, Silk, Surrey, and Minis. So we updated the holiday selection, and then also Festival of Lights and Merry and Bright is added to that as well. They all have the Sparkle DK. So it'll be beautiful. So we're ready for Christmas. Holiday yarns, Holly Berry, Sparkle DK. For those fun little, I might make another pair of socks. I don't know. Those will all be available. And yeah. Kyra, I was quiet tonight because I was chopping up pork loins to freeze. Oh man, Kyra, those will be delicious. All right, everyone. I hope you have a great night. All those things will be out tomorrow, which is Friday the 7th. And I will see you all next week. Next week we have a new crochet pattern coming out. It is a sweater scarf, and it is made in our fingering weight sparkle. I believe it's a mosaic crochet pattern. It looks beautiful, stunning. Cables, everything. It's gorgeous. And once you get a hang of what's going on, it'll go super fast. So anyway, so that will be next week. The Sparkle DK. Oh, Diane asked a good question. Will the Sparkle DK be limited? So, yes, we are testing this base out to see if we want to stock more in it. So for right now, it's definitely a while supplies last kind of a thing. So I was talking to our wool guys and asking kind of like how much we can get and things like that. So I think we'll be okay. I think the little women's set we'll be able to have for a little bit in the Sparkle DK, and we'll just see how everyone likes it and if we want to keep it around long term or not. So anyways, so that's what we're doing. All right. And Sarah, it was a wonderful 5 minutes. Hey, anytime with you, Sarah, is a great time. All right, we'll see you. Okay, one more good question. What is the blend of the Sparkle DK? It is 75 superwash merino, 20 nylon, 5% stellina. So it's the same as our Sparkle fingering weight, and then the same as our DK weight with just a little bit of sparkle. You cannot feel the stellina. It's so fine and soft. It's like a little bit of, just like a little tiny bit of fairy dust was added to your yarn. Really, really pretty. And I will say, like, this is one of those yarns where it's not super noticeable when you're working with it sometimes, but I have been wearing, like, we had a few samples made from it, and the mosaic crochet sweater scarf that's coming out next week is made out of the sparkle fingering. When it hits the light, you are basically magical. So it's beautiful, and it is like when you're wearing it, even you're like, wow, it's wonderful. Okay, thank you all. Everyone's saying, is sparkle still just as soft? You feel the sparkles? You don't? They are just as soft. All right. I think that's it. Thank you all. Everyone's saying thanks for another fun night. Thank you, because as I think we've been saying since the beginning, since we're reminiscing, because it's always been true. Without you, I'd just be talking to myself. So, which is known to happen. But I'm glad that tonight I have people to talk to. So, thank you. And I will see you all next time. Have a great weekend. Bye.